From the deep dark reaches of Star Trek Online comes Nikitas, Tabbytha, and Grebog with another episode of Fleet Action Report.
Welcome to Fleet Action Report, the show where we don't just play the game, but we teach you how to play the game. I'm Tabitha.
I guess I get to introduce myself. I'm Grebog, still. This is
All right.
episode 161, The Battle That Never Ends.
It just goes on and on, my friends.
Yeah, that was my, if you would like to support us, you can go to coffee.com/Grebog, or which is ko-fi.com/GREBOG. That is how
Channeling a little bit of Kirk there, aren't you?
the ko-fi.com. I mean, sure. I've found, I guess here, we'll start with me. I've found whenever I call someone and they want my phone number or they want anything like that, I end up putting pauses into what I am saying to them. And I do this so that way I know they have time, because I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of someone going, "Oh, my phone number is 123456789." I'm like,
Well, also, like, IVRs are teaching us to talk like William Shatner. Please please state your phone number. 5551312.
So I kind of do that when I tell people my phone number or whatnot, so that way they can actually write it down. My week outside of being that type of a person or whatnot, I guess it's my trying to be considerate to the receiver. Let's see. I still play WoW. We decided, because we've already got AOTC for pretty much everyone in our guild, that we wanted to do an alt night on Tuesday, and then Friday we'll do our mains and get the final boss yet again. But I hopped on my paladin that I've been working on for a while, and I was thinking of my paladin. That was fun. That was different. He now, because of that raid, is at this exact same eye level as my main guy.
Wow.
Well, I have been running him through heroic with another team, so it's just there were certain pieces I was missing and whatnot, and yeah, I was able to pick up the pieces I was missing. I also was able to. So the other team, they've been doing the skip because they've been trying to get people on their team ahead of the curve. So don't get to kill. Yeah, I haven't been killing all of the bosses, so I haven't been getting all of the upgrade tokens. And so this gave me all the upgrade tokens I needed to finish upgrading things, on top of enough upgrade tokens to I was able to make the enchanted versions to get, so I can do my crafted, and I was able to craft a piece that I've been waiting on. So yeah. Anymore, both of my DK and my paladin just need the mythic crests that come out of either mythic rating or doing 15 plus mythic plus dungeons. So that'll be a trick.
Nice.
But since this is not a WoW thing, STO, I've been taking a more chill thing. I've also, in one of my nights of chilling, I decided to play, or I've been playing off and on, Satisfactory again. It is a kind of a mine-based building. Like you go and find ore nodes, and then you build a factory, and you build a base, and have things auto crafted. And yeah, it's one of those weird. It's not a game for everybody. I will already tell you that. It for whatever reason, it gets my brain thinking in a different way, which I like. You know.
Well, I mean, it's a game that exists, so obviously there's an audience for it.
Yeah. I mean, if you've liked there's other base building or factory type games out there, as my brain's spacing on one of the big ones. Oh, looks like you're getting the Voth guy here soon.
No, I'm only at like level 2.
Ah,
My other Klingon is at level 5, so she's about to get the Nellen Exel.
but that's enough. Tabby, what has your I guess week, 2 weeks, however long you want to talk about, been? What have you been up to?
Oh, hell's bells! I went. Yeah, I took a long break, both from my volunteer work and all my content, pretty much everything, for 2 weeks, and I went on a road trip to Michigan, visited some friends, visited some neighbors, went some sightseeing for some beautiful natural vistas, like some natural falls, and uh, went to a country fair and ate lots of good food, and it was great. It was great, very refreshing. I'm still trying to get myself going because we got back late Monday. I also had a cold for part of it, so it kind of wrecked my voice a little bit, and I'm still kind of shaking that off. Uh, so I'm still recovering from the trip. I thought I was going to be able to like come back and just like jump back into everything and get everything started back up. It's like nope. It's taken me a bit, but other than that, I've been getting started with WoW a little bit, kind of just puttering around with trading post stuff, doing STO here, mainly focusing on my Klingon recruits on my free-to-play account and my main account, and also a game that I can talk about now because it just went from alpha to beta, and the NDA got lifted. I've been playing Palia for a while, and that is such an amazing game. A very beautiful, just kind of cozy game. It's kind of like a cross between it's like Stardew Valley with a WoW flavor. I mean, which isn't surprising since a lot of like WoW devs went over to the company that made it. So, and it's going to be it's actually free to play. Their monetization is going to be cosmetics and cosmetics only, and so the game itself will be free to play when it goes live.
Well, they must not have talked to Cryptic. Cosmetics don't make them a lot of money. I joke.
But well, I don't know. Cryptic hasn't really invested a lot in all of the cosmetics they could do. Because like, imagine if we could gather the materials. Like if we could build our own star base, gather the materials, and like build our own ships, or in like design, like completely customize our interiors and stuff like that, like a truly like ground up kind of like sandbox, like Star Trek, Stardew Valley, Starship Starbase game.
I that was one of the things I had talked about. I think with Nicholas, I'm like, yeah, they could read. So many people want so much more for their ship interiors that I think there's a market for it where essentially you let people be able, like, sure, you have hook points and stuff like that to attach things to, but you know, much like, you know, SWOTOR or many of the other games, you have cosmetic things that you can buy and put. Um, batleths on the walls, whatever. Just saying.
Yeah, just all kinds of different stuff. So yeah, there is a market there. Cryptic, come on.
Yeah.
Let
Anything
me
else?
put tiki torches on my bridge. God damn it. Anyway, so yeah, I've been completely obsessed with Palea. I got my house built. I got a big kind of optimized money making farm going, and so I'm raking in cash.
Cool. I've been tempted because I've seen how much fun you all have been having. I haven't delved because I have so many other games and whatnot that I haven't even touched that I even, that I own. So, yeah.
Well, well, it's there if you decide to take the plunge.
Oh.
So what do we got going on this week in SDO?
So we still have The Timeline Needs You going on consoles, which goes until the 22nd, so you still have time to create your temporal agents. This is a TOS era captain, and once you receive your Tesseract device, you are a temporal recruit. And then after that, you have as much time as you want to put into it on getting the various unlocks and challenges taken care of. And there's a lot of objectives in that you get rewards for your entire account. I think
including
that is
account-wide unlocks and rewards.
One of the big ones, I think, if I remember from the temporal, was that it upgrades all of your crafted or all of the items that you get from your reputations. I believe instead of they jump to Mark 13 once you get the necessary account unlock taken care of.
That is really nice. That saves you some resources right there.
Yeah.
Do you believe, hey, Grebog, do you believe, not in Love After Love, but in the no-win scenario?
I would say no, but they put it in the game, so I guess I have to.
Yes, it is required. Starting August 10th and going until August 31st, so that's today until the end of the month, you need 14 completions for the reward for doing the Arena of Sompek for you ground gluttons, and the Kobayashi Maru scenario for space cadets. The reward for your endeavors will be the Protostar Experimental Space Set, which consists of the Protostar Multiplicative Covariant Shield, a Protostar Dual Warp Core / Singularity Core, and the Protostar Omnibeam Phaser. You also get 3 featured TFO boxes and 25K dilithium. Also, as part of the event, also part of the event campaign, so each day is 50 points towards the event campaign completion. So the Warp Core / Singularity Core, does it mean it's going to give you one of each?
It's one of each.
Okay, because I thought like maybe they were just going to like give you like this super cool thing that just one item like morphs to, will adjust to be whichever one you need.
We have not figured out how to make a warp core or singularity core that can plug into the a warp core that can plug into Romulan ships or a singularity core that can plug into Federation ships yet. So wouldn't that be neat?
Do we still have the let's see. I've been away for a bit. Is the Omnibeam limitation lifted yet, or is that still speculation that it's going to happen?
That is still speculation. The Omnibeam is still in place. People made an argument. They said they'd look into it. I don't know how. With them being busy, I don't know. Unless he took a note, he probably has forgotten about it. I know he means well, and I know he's a busy man. But
because this gives us yet another set phaser Omni.
However, I have a feeling, since this is exactly the same as the Tholian set we just got, just with new looks on the icons, if they just copy and pasted the default and then changed the names in the icons and adjusted as needed, that this Omni may work with other set Omnis. I can't tell you yes or no yet, but that is definitely worth trying.
I am so looking forward to this because I really want to throw my warp core at some fools.
See, it's has a note here that says only one omnidirectional beam may be equipped at a time. It does not say one set. It does not say, yeah. It doesn't specify. It's not enough information.
But yeah, so yeah, the I don't care. I forgot what the other bonuses are, but and I don't care because the 3-piece set bonus puts your ship into a barrel roll and flings your warp core out of the ship at your enemy where it detonates. And like I guarantee you, that's all we are gonna see from now on. It doesn't matter what the meta says.
Yeah.
Like the meta, the meta is now going to change to accommodate this.
Thinking about putting it on like the cooperative Borg ship.
Oh my god.
Doing a barrel roll.
Just think about the absurd, all the ships that would be absolutely absurd to see doing a barrel roll like that, like the flipping jellyfish.
Yeah, just all right. And the last news that they gave us, though we have some I guess breaking news right after. There is a key sale going on right now. Key and Lobby sale. So August 10th to the 14th, keys are 15% off, and the 20 pack of keys with the ultimate tech upgrade is also back in the store. Obviously it like you can see on the screen here, it's just under 2,000 for that 20 pack. And then it's 106 Zen for one key, or you can get 10 for 956 Zen. Gotta love those percentages, making some really weird numbers. And yeah. And the Lobby sale is 20% off all Lobby items, though it looks like there's a mud sale going on right now too of 75% off. I don't remember hearing any news on that. But yeah, there's 75% off all individual items on the mud sale and the mud market. This looks to go for 3 days, 16 hours, 36 minutes. So go get your if you're gonna buy Zen's or mud stuff, now would be the time to do it. Also, what's going on with the news? There's also something else we found. Go check your promotions tab, everybody. You may too have where I already claimed it, so it's already shifted down my list. There is a tier 6 experimental ship upgrade token that we were able to claim at the start of our, like when we were setting the stream up. So if you are hearing this, go check now. Normally I don't know if this is part of the happy birthday STO. I didn't put that into the notes. There is a right now there is also going on, if you go to either ESD or Deep Space Nine, all the ships from the shows, the museum is back. That started, it's for Star Trek Day. That started on the 10th, also today, and it goes to the 24th. Now, sometimes during this event, they give us free stuff. That is not always the case, but sometimes is. So check the promotions tab daily from now until the end of it. Typically they only do a week's worth of stuff, but even still. Did we cover everything covered and not covered in the news?
I think so. I think that about covers the things covered and not covered.
I was shocked to find that, yeah, that T6 upgrade, because what the heck? So today's episode is going to be about the, obviously by the title, the no-win scenarios. We're going to take you into the Kobayashi Maru, which is the space one, and arena of Sompek, the ground, and show you what those are all about and talk about them too. So, are you ready, Tabby?
I am ready.
We'll do the space one first. Should be a pretty quick queue. People like to do this a lot. And you only have to do 6 rounds, random enemies. There will be different there'll be torpedoes that'll go for the Kobayashi Maru, trying to destroy it from the satellites. There are 4 satellites in the corners. You have to intercept them. There will also be sometimes other dangers, hazards. Yeah, hazards and affixes. They tell you all about it at the start of this. Affixes are buffs and debuffs that can be placed on player ships. Hazards are, there will sometimes be sections of space that might have anomalies or something, artillery's coming in sometimes. You know, stuff like that.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated.
Ideally, you probably want to stay somewhat close to the Kobayashi Maru. It's always going to have the triangle, the I guess chevrons over its. So it looks like we first have Klingons. So in this event, during the whole event for this, it is not going to count against you if the Kobayashi Maru were to be exploded. So we have a hazard, and it's the giant gas clouds.
But that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Yeah, that's what came into my head. The one thing I like about having the hazards and the other stuff, like, is it makes it every time a little different. Oh, hey, we have Terrans now. And yeah, there's no failing in this during the event.
And also the regular version of the infinite version of the Kobayashi Maru scenario is disabled for this event as well.
Yeah. But basically every round the enemies are going to get more and more empowered, I guess would be a good way to put it. They'll get probably more health, they'll do a little bit more damage. I do think there is technically a cap on that. So like once you hit round 30, you're capped out. And I have heard of people hitting, like, just going and going for insane numbers. And that only you only go past 6 during the non-event. Ah, the Voth.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at
The Alachi, this now.
Oh, I was
hate
hitting
the Alachi.
I guess I was looking at old dead Voth ships. I'm blind. I'm blind.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way. Enemy assault incoming.
Aliens.
Survive the onslaught.
Oh, I did get my KDF recruit to level 65, so I've unlocked, you know, what? All ships for all captains.
Nice.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 25%. The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 10%.
The problem with this ship, I don't have a lot of. If I get all the attention, I just don't last.
It's not over yet. The next wave is coming. All right, everyone. This simulation is over.
And there you go.
Here are your results.
Easy peasy. Next up, we'll be doing the Arena of Sompek. This one goes to 7 rounds. Yeah. Let me make sure I don't have some weird setup on my. Sometimes I go to Riser or something and forget to change my ground devices and stuff. Something about a power board doesn't help in ground combat.
Devices. How do we even know what devices to choose?
Oh, we'll figure that out next week. All right. Are you ready for the arena?
Yes, let's do the arena.
Oh, also to note, this is part of the event campaign. So every daily progress gets you 50 more points towards the event campaign completion. So if you are closing in on completing, you might be able to get it done this time. I think mine will be done this time. And well, if I do enough of yeah, I think I have enough here to get all the completions I need. Because I need basically 550, which would be 11 days.
Welcome. Kovan.
I'm ready to begin. Let me in.
Spectators, honored combatants, prepare for the
This too, you can't technically fail.
Begin with the skirmish against members of the Alliance.
There are hazards also in this, and enemies do get buffs too. There are some ground hazards. There are some, I guess, so like where I am standing can be a very bad place. Mainly because like it's one of the places, any of these grates can have something pop out of it. And when I mean anything like gas, or it's where the beams come, or yeah.
Make ready, warriors. The lightning round begins now.
Oh, lightning round means you need to keep moving because lightning will come from the sky. Maybe not the sky, the top of the arena, and zot you. It will pick someone and chase them for a little bit. As you can see, it's chasing me right now. And it's chasing me again.
It loves you. It finds you so attractive.
Now we shall see.
I must be oppositely charged.
Must be your magnetic personality.
And here we have Borg. Well, they have adapted. Do I have a... That is something I forgot to think about. Borg and their adaptations.
That's what I got a bat with.
Ah, Voth. Oh, hey, big guy. Ow. So yeah, one of the big guys turned and put his beams right on me, like the focused.
Lightning round begins now.
All right, one more round and we're done. There are some accolades in the non-event version for getting far enough well, maybe not fast, far enough into the like if you can get high enough on the round count, you can get some accolades.
It would seem a bigger challenge is in order. So be it.
And I think that's it.
Cease hostility.
Nice.
All right,
Now,
that went well.
Fought with honor, despite the odds. I look
We
forward
fought
to
with
watching your
honor.
next efforts in the arena. Kapla!
Trying to remember if there's anything I need marks for. But these don't give you nearly as many marks as the some of the event TFOs. Though they are shorter, so I'm sure that is a probably good reason on the why. Boy, we did that so fast.
Yeah, that didn't take long at all. We don't have a secondary target either.
No, we do not. What we could run more. Do you have another account or another that you need to get the daily done on?
I do.
Here. Let's see. Guess it won't matter. I will switch to account as well. There, I put the B right back up quickly while I put in my credentials. Here, I'm gonna hide you until you're ready, so they don't see your credentials.
Okay.
Are we doing Feder for KDF? Which side?
Might as well do KDF.
All right. Are you in?
Not yet.
If anyone has questions about this event or any of the other stuff covered tonight, feel free to ask.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey, Dwayne, how's it going?
Hey, Dwayne. Hopefully you're doing well. Alrighty. I have no promises that I will do well on this guy. Do you care which one you do, space or ground?
Don't care at all.
I guess here I'll click them both, and I guess we're doing space. I didn't. It goes fast enough. We didn't get a chance to click the other button. Boy, the pop was fast, but now we're sitting here. There we go.
There we go.
I was just like, what's going on? Yeah.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training facility. Today, you'll be running through a modified...
Dwayne, if you didn't check, go to your promotions tab, if I can talk. There might be a free tier 6 ship, T6 X upgrade in the promotions tab for you. Spread the news wide and far.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
Yeah. Did they put an announcement out that was there? The promotional T6X upgrade? Because I did not see anything, but that does not mean I didn't miss it. But because I found it, or saw it, I'm trying to make sure people know about it. Because, I mean, a free upgrade token, why not? It can go with my other stack of 12 or so I have sitting around. Oh, I mean, I probably should just start upgrading ships and not carrying.
Yeah.
It's not over yet. The next wave is coming.
All right, I didn't check on this. Flame. Oh, now we're fighting the Republic. I think this is one of the few times I've seen Romulan Republic in here.
Yeah, this is the first for me.
It's not over yet. The next wave is coming.
Oh, hey, Both. I think I've decided what ship I'm getting out of the promotion. I think I'm getting the Excelsior too. Out of the event campaign. I do wish it was account wide, but I mean... A free one. You know, a free
I
Excelsior
almost
too.
died there.
Coming your way.
Yeah, I mean, this does start taking, you know...
The acceleration affix is active.
Oh boy, acceleration affix.
No. Oh,
Things
God,
go faster.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 50%.
Freaking Vaadwaur.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 25%. The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 10%.
Kobayashi Maru is getting wrecked.
That's because the torpedoes also got accelerated speed. Because as soon as I watched two of the torpedoes that were already in flight, as soon as the affix went active, and they just fly. Like, look how fast they're flying. Wow.
Get ready for another wave. Enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
Oh, no more fast. But we do have heralds now.
The freaking EMP probes.
I don't have an NJ either, though I also have no desire to... It's not that I don't want to troll Trizander. It's more that I have other ships I want first over one that I would go and troll Trizander with. Yeah, you know.
Oh, damn, I got wrecked.
We are on the final round. They have the biggest buffs.
And they're freaking...
And they're the
Iconians.
Iconian Herald ships. So
Here are your results.
take some fleet marks this time. Alrighty. Even still, doing three of the yeah. It's still now just. I mean, do you want to end now? Do we want to do another? Do we want to do the ground one again, or do you want to Yeah, I was like, we can end now, do the ground one, or we could just do a random TFO for shits and giggles.
Let's do a random TFO for kicks and giggles.
Let's see. I'll put it on advanced. If you is advanced good for you?
Sure.
Maybe that's bad for me.
Or I mean, no, if it's bad for you, oh, no, never mind. I got the Wii U.
We will. I'm decently. I'm getting gear. It's not terrible. I just don't have everything yet. I mean, yeah, I have the compiler. I probably should upgrade. Yep. And yes, Dwayne, this you probably saw that this guy is a semi-fresh max level character.
All right, come on, y'all.
There we go.
The invasion of Kronos has begun.
Oh, hey. Speaking of Iconians.
Blah.
Where is this account on the... oh, this has further to go.
I always go left.
Okay. I plan to go left with you, but, you know, sometimes people... Looks like we're the only two that went left.
The shipyard is secure. Herald reinforcements are inbound. The starbase is secure.
Yay. We did it.
Congratulations.
I didn't die.
Yeah, because I got my healing circles up.
The
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
I'll hang up near the starbase.
Okay. Try to find the spot here.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of theta radiation. Close them.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Oh, come on, get there, get there, get there. Not the spawning radiation.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Target's shields have failed.
Because I know there's basically spots that you can sit here that you can be between roughly the spawn points of the radiation gateways and be able to close them without having to really move.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I think it's your mobile platform over here. It's come over to help
Oh
me.
my god.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Failing.
That's amazing.
Shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Rear shields failing.
The troop transports from the starbase
Oh, come
are
on.
moving toward the planet.
Shields have failed.
Uh-oh. I'll be back. I need to get more firepower on this ship. Krusty of Borg is coming to help. Apparently. I didn't actually want to close that, but it's fine.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
So I have been working on this guy's reps, so that way I can
The troop transports from the starbase
get the
are moving toward the planet.
the nice space sets that everyone loves.
Which we're gonna have to completely rethink in a little bit.
Potentially, yeah. Right now he's got the Tholian set going.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
as we are getting focused on what we're doing and not talking.
The troop transports from
Pixel
the
killing
starbase
is serious
are moving
business.
toward the planet.
Watching this crusty of Borg fly around.
A herald.
All right, here. Can I repair my ship while I'm still? Because that could help. Yeah, shield systems damage. That might be good to repair.
Herald ships are attacking the starbase.
I'm just gonna flame broil them. Dwayne, do you know yet about the phaser set, the Protostar set, if the Omni works with other sets like the Tholian one does, or if it is considered a set and a set Omni that only works with other like one crafted Omni, one set Omni? Because I know the Tholian one is the first one that it sort of counted as the crafted slot one versus the being another set Omni.
Our troops have landed.
Oh no,
Fight
my
for
bandwidth
cause.
is going to
Thanks
pop.
to your assistance. Comply.
Oh, must be 11 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, it is. Wow, it is.
And that's why I think it's something on their end that they have something doing some maintenance run at 11 o'clock. I guess we'll be right back. Ish. We'll be right back so we can end the stream and show. I guess I'm gonna have to start calling them again.
Yup.
They're gonna send a tech out here. He's gonna then be, yeah. Oh, I don't see anything wrong. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's a show. Arena
I think
Sompek
that-
event going on. The Kobayashi Maru and Arena Sompek. Get your dailies done. Looks like it could be a decent set.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you get to throw warp cores at people. How can you go wrong on that?
And you can make the most ridiculous ships do barrel rolls.
Like the Enterprise J.
Like the Enterprise J or the Compiler or yeah.
The Jellyfish would be another ridiculous one.
All right, next week we're going to be talking about devices, ground and space devices. tell you where you can get them, which ones are worth getting, and which ones you just can probably sell to the the replicator and get credits from, or I guess toss them on the exchange, whichever you prefer. And then again, if you would like to support us, go to coffee.com, ko-fi.com/GREBOG. I can run that command here and yeah, maybe run the command. Of course, if it doesn't know that we're online right now because of things.
Well, poop.
It was worth a try.
All right, anyway, we will see you all next week. Be fun, have safe, and don't set yourselves on fire.
Live long and prosper, everybody.
Good night.